Hey there, welcome back. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. I apologize for Thursday. It was weird. It was weird. I'm still not 100% sure. I've been told two different stories by people in our neighborhoods as to why the power was out, but I guess we'll probably never know. But it's not that important. We're here. We're back. We're playing Suikoden V. This is episode number 4, and we are in Stormfist. It's still the Sacred Games. Still trying to find out who little sis's future husband will be. Dane, how's it going? Yeah, or it's between days of the games, and that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I think we're headed to the inn or something when we ended the last stream. So that's where we're going to pick up. Let's go ahead and switch over, and we'll get started. There we go. Right on. Okay, this is us. We are here in the city. We've talked to these creatures. We talked to a leopard. We talked to a girl with a leopard. No one came by the entire time the match was going on. The Sacred Games must really be popular. Saved up around 500 and I'm ready for Switch 2 pre-orders. Do we know when Switch 2 pre-orders are going to begin yet? Has there been an official announcement? Vash, how's it going? Whoa, what happened? All of a sudden, I am only getting chat on one screen. Let's see if we can fix that. How are we supposed to make any money if everyone's just watching the games? I don't know. Just do it. You just go out there and pick some pockets or something, I guess. Okay, we're not going there. We're going to the inn. I think we were going to the inn. Maybe not. Wait, were we supposed to be meeting someone? Sometime during the presentation. Oh, I didn't watch the presentation yet. So if they did announce it, that's good. Maybe I'm not supposed to be leaving. Oh, absolutely not. Go home. Who are you? Is that a dwarf? Dwarf man, what's the big deal? You really want to know? Only humans are allowed past this point. Vile beasts like you are strictly prohibited. What? I'm no beast. I'm a blacksmith. I want to check out the weapons being used at the Sacred Games. Silence, vile beast. Get out of here. You're obviously completely clueless, so I'll fill you in. It's perfectly legal to kill non-humans in this town. No game music. Oh. How's that? Better? I just switched back over. I had the capture card sound turned on and not the game sound. So thank you for letting me know. Where are we? Where are we? Why am I'm still not seeing chat on one of my screens. It is relaying chat. I think it was still about 45 minutes after the stream was supposed to have started. So, I don't know, what was that? About an hour and a half, hour 15, something like that. Not real long, but long enough that I thought if I started that late, we were most of the way into it anyway. So I just decided it was probably better to go ahead and wait until today. So I apologize. I apologize for that. That was weird. All right, I'm leaving. Poor dwarf man. Dwarf man have a name? How awful. I'll make the guard let him in. I know how you feel, but forget it. What do you mean, forget it? I don't want to forget it. Even if he does get past that guard, another one will just stop him again, and he might kill the dwarf. I feel bad for him, but if he's smart, he'll just go home. So, killing dwarves is actually legal in this country? Pretty barbaric if you ask me. No, it's not legal. Falanen? Whatever. Law doesn't make a distinction between humans and dwarves, but Lord Godwin enforces the law in this town. He hates all non-humans, so he'd turn a blind eye to a murdered dwarf. What a jerk. I like him less and less. The local gaming store has placemakers on pre-orders set at 200 down, but they're only allowed 10 of them. So, okay, I'm going to ask you, because you'll probably know, is it real, or did someone make a fake video? Did they announce that there's going to be an add-on for the Nintendo Switch 2 that allows you to put a second screen on it? Or is that like a fake video someone released to drum up views? True Adrian, how's it going? No, it's fake. Okay. Finally awake for a stream again. Well, we missed out on our stream last Thursday, unfortunately. We had a power outage here. It was crazy. Am I supposed to be leaving town? Oh, we're in the new part of town. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I don't remember what we were actually supposed to be doing at the end of the last stream. I can't get this. There's a thing covering part of my chat, and I cannot get it to go away. There we go. There we go. Oh no! So you watched the VOD, so you had to see me. I promise. I promise. I am going to try to get through this whole night without being a whiny little child the way that I was last time. There shouldn't be any duels tonight. I hope not. Wow. I'm going to have to just try to, if we know a duel's coming up, I'm going to have to try to save before the duel, because it's the only way I'm going to get practice, is by failing at the duel and reloading. Because there's just not a convenient way to practice. Ah, Prince Middlesmeech. I'm terribly sorry, but we request that your highness remain in town until the sacred games are over. Okay, so we're not leaving town. Until I get the first war battle. Probably have to do the same thing for those. That's going to be an experience. Have they improved the war battle system any? We got this one? Nope. Thought we might sneak out another way. No luck. All right, maybe I was supposed to be going to the inn. Did I ever play any RTS games? Yeah, I played the heck out of StarCraft back in the day. StarCraft and all the Warcraft games. Dune, the old Dune RTS. Is it basically RTS style battle? Shouldn't be two blinds. Good. Okay. Doing an RTS with a controller sounds weird, although I did play that Halo RTS on the Xbox a long time ago. That's war battles. All right. All right, then. Vash loves StarCraft. I used to really love StarCraft. And somehow I have never played StarCraft 2. I played the first part of StarCraft 2, but no more. Okay, there's no one here, so I wasn't going to the inn. I probably should have spent a little time before stream watching the end of the previous stream so that I would know where we were going. All right, let's go back down. Oh, true, which I should know because I tend to slam this button a lot. I wonder why George is in such a rush. Well, that didn't help. Will she say the same thing if I talk to her again? Yeah. Haven't played StarCraft 2 either? Too poor for a quality PC. At this point, you should be able to play it on pretty much anything. Oh, good thing that Barrows guy is out of the running. That guy's a waste of space, but imagine if he won somehow. The poor princess, and poor you too. You know where I am based on that message. Wow. You must know the game pretty well, at least. I'm like completely lost. We're gonna wander around town. I know it either has to be down here or in the northern part of town, right? It was really my only options. Let's go back. I'm assuming when I refer to north, this kind of weird isometric angle, I'm going to call this northeastern direction. That's just north. Anything going towards the right side of the screen, that's going to be east. The left side will be west. And of course, the bottom will be south. So we went to the inn. There was nowhere to go there. Vandal Hearts, Final Fantasy Tactics, Control, and Command and Conquer. Oh, there's technically, I guess they could be back in the arena. Oh, what's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Why, you? What the hell did you say? There's a lot of hells being thrown around tonight. Prince, look. Look, I'm only going to tell you one more time. Drop out in round 2. Got it? The Queen of Falena should marry a noble. We won't stand for some foreigner being the commander of the Queen's Knights for 2 generations in a row. Oh, like you have a choice. I was expecting trouble like this. Oh, yes. I remember now. I remember he was thinking that we were going after this guy because he's interesting. But he was afraid there was going to be trouble around him. I do remember that now. Yes, Command and Conquer, Red Alert. I remember that game. I did play those. One of those had Tim Curry in it. I think it was one of the early CD-ROM based games when they were still trying to get big stars to do all their FMV sequence cutscenes. And Tim Curry would play. Yeah. I remember it. Miasma Chronicles. I don't know that one. I am, Dane, currently downloading. Well, not currently downloading. It's paused. It's paused at 59%. Atomfall. So I'm looking forward to actually finally getting to play that. So I'm assuming you've played it at this point. I hope you're enjoying it. Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming? If those thugs get Belkut out of the games, the nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here. That's awful. Prince? Let's rescue him right away. You got it. This is what we do. We charge in like crazy people. Wait. Huh? Yeah, with Belkut's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued. And I know what Farid said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on. I suppose you're right. Here we go. So you gonna drop out or not? What's your answer? What's your answer? I refuse. What? It's not that I don't understand your patriotism, but the Sacred Games accept applicants from outside of Falena. If you reject that system, doesn't it mean you're going against Her Majesty's wishes? What'd you say? Ha! You sure got a lot of pride for someone who's about to get his face pounded in. I don't think that's gonna happen. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna take out that famous sword you're so proud of? Yeah, go ahead. Spill a little blood outside of the arena and you get disqualified. But you'll be dead. Uh-oh. These are some pretty determined thugs. They want to drive Belkut into disqualifying himself, even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's see that sword. Take it out. Oh, no. No. Don't do that. Are we supposed to be rooting for Belkut? I mean, it's hard to root for anybody to win a tournament to marry like a 10-year-old girl, but I suppose it seems like Belkut's a decent enough fellow. Enjoying Atomfall, but Saturday night my husband and I spent 5 hours playing Split Fiction. Well, good. Honestly, if you can play with somebody else, do that. That's a better way to spend your time if you can. If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead. Huh? I applied for the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out, and I won't get myself disqualified. Idiot. If that's the way you feel about it, we'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain. He's not even going to put up any resistance. Prince. All right, let's go help Belkut. Stop right there. Huh? You guys have guts making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that? What the? His Highness the Prince. Ladies, Silenes. And the Queen's Knights too. That's right. We're all here. Calm down, guys. Don't kill us now. Real royalty or Queen's Knights wouldn't come to town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with us loyal subjects like us. Wait, I misread that line. Makes sense. So that means these guys must be imposters. Is that what that means? Okay, sure. Imposters. What? What kind of logic is that? Anybody that stands in our way is an enemy of Falena, and now we'll show you what we do to our enemies. We have put so many people in prison since we got here. Oh no, it's a bunch of thugs. People. Hey, these thugs are a little stronger than some of the thugs we fought. All right, I think we can just auto from here. Split fiction gets hard. Basically, you have to move in unison or you'll never make progress. And my son was telling me he's been playing it and he's really enjoying it. I wouldn't mind giving it a shot sometime, see how it goes. Oh, why am I not? Man, I'm having all kinds of chat problems tonight. I don't know what's going on. So if I miss any chat, I have to apologize up front. We're having weird issues with chat running through our multi-chat. So I hope I don't miss anyone. Ah, damn imposters. We'll be back, you know. No, you won't. What were those people thinking? Every country has their share of over-patriotic zealots, but ours really takes the cake. Ahem. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sialides, Queen's Knights. Thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life. Us? We're just imposters. That's great. Oh. That's funny. We're glad you're okay. Thanks to you. But is it really all right for you to involve yourself with me? I mean, it really pains me to say this after you went to all that trouble to rescue me, but if the royal family is seen getting close to one of the applicants, won't it cause trouble for you? Not if they keep telling people that we're imposters. But how could we have just stood by and done nothing? Those kind thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please forgive me for taking my leave from you for now. When the sacred games are over, I'll come again to thank you properly. But those thugs said they'd be back. We think you're still in danger. That's right. If you were attacked again after we went our separate ways, we'd never be able to forgive ourselves. So we're going to escort you. All right, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer. Belkut has joined the party. Treachery at the Sacred Games achievement. For breaking up a fight that we had to break up to continue the story anyway. You guys know my feeling on story-based achievements. As much as I love story, story is why I play games. Story, characters, gameplay, in that order. Story-based achievements aren't really achievements. That's there you go. That's my opinion on story-based achievements. If you don't have to do anything, if you automatically earn the achievement just by having played the game, it's not really an achievement, right? I don't mind. I don't mind getting an achievement or a trophy or whatever, but it's not real. You haven't really achieved much. Oh well, doesn't really matter. It's all just purple pixel syndrome anyway. To be fair, the prince is noodly enough to be an imposter. Wow. Congrats, you play the game. That's the dumbest achievement I've seen lately. Some of them are pretty simple. Some of them are outrageous. Some of the retro achievements can be absolutely outrageous to accomplish. It's a place marker. But it's, yeah. Well, yes, it's a place marker. It's not, you haven't achieved anything, you've just gained something. I guess you've achieved more than people who quit playing, right? Some people start a game, never finish it. You've achieved more than they have. Oh, it's the Inn Girl. It saddens me that her name is only Inn Girl, but I guess that means we won't be recruiting her at any point. Belkut, are you okay? I heard you got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried. I'm fine. Oh, now she has a name. Never mind. She has a name now. She's important. I'm fine, Marina. These good people rescued me. Oh, the prince! Have you already met? Yes, we have. She took good care of us the other day. Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of our most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal to show my gratitude. But Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them. Never mind that. I want to cook for them. Come on, this way. Marina. She doesn't take no for an answer. Prince, all of you, come along soon, all right? What do you think we should do? I think we should go in before she gets mad at us. So let's go eat. All right. It's a good chance to talk to Belcoot too. Sadly, I'm tired. Thus, bed soon. Right on. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. True Rage Rune, thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a bit. I hope you get some good rest. Sleep well. I think I'll be able to take my vacation to New Jersey for my nephew. Nice! Congrats. That's good. That's good news. Belcoot has left the party. Go in here. Oh, there you are. Come on now. Right this way. We're going to eat in our room, I guess. Look at that lavish meal. Wow, everything looks so good. Please make yourself at home and eat as much as you want. I hope you'll like everything. I'm sorry. This must be your busiest time normally. Please don't worry about that. What prestige our inn will have now that the Prince and Lady Siledes are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belcoot was safe, you couldn't have stopped her cooking if you tried. Hey, what are you implying? What's wrong with being glad one of our most important customers didn't get hurt? Nothing at all, dear. Marina, I'm sorry I made you worry. Oh, so now we don't want him to win. We don't want him to win so that he can marry the princess. We want him to get with Marina. Belcoot and Marina. That's this game's number one couple. Oh, that's all right. Don't give it another thought. My only advice on playing Atomfall is get used to no fast travel. Don't bother picking up everything, and always collect 3 things: cloth, alcohol, and glue to make bandages. Right on. That sounds like a good advice. Not bothering to pick up everything, that's going to be tough. It's going to be hard to break that habit that I've developed of picking up everything I can possibly get a hold of. Okay, everybody, I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me see you stop eating. Enjoy. I'm sure we will. Here I thought you were such a serious, straight-laced guy, but looks like there's more to you than meets the eye. Huh? What do you mean? You honestly don't know. Honestly? I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Looks like that girl will have to try extra hard with this one. Pardon? With a girl so concerned about you, you shouldn't have been so willing to let those thugs go to town on you. Guys like that don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know. I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without being seriously wounded. But it still means getting hurt. There wasn't anything else I could have done. Certain circumstances make it impossible for me to drop out. Are those circumstances the reason you applied for the Sacred Games? That's right. Do you mind if we ask what they are? Well, actually, it might be better if you did know. Those thugs called me a foreigner, but that's not actually true. Take a look at this. A tattoo? Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you. No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo. Is he an escaped slave? Right? Didn't they put tattoos on their gladiators? They don't have a burdened status, but you have very little storage space. Ah, okay. Okay. Another tattoo? Don't tell me a white tattoo? That's right. I used to be a gladiator in this country. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kannakan. But when I heard the sacred games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I want to marry into the royal family and abolish the gladiator system. Good for you. I know that, thanks to Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farid, gladiators are treated better now. But I bet if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert right back to the way it was. I can't let that happen. If at all possible, I want to free all of the gladiators. That's why I just have to win the sacred games. Well, now we're rooting for the guy. Oh, he was very sleepy. This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Could he really have lived in Kannakan all that time? He barely even tasted his drink and he's already out. I don't know about barely tasted, but yep, he sure is a lightweight considering his build. Should we put him to bed? Maybe. Oh, I'll do it. Leave it to me. Where did you come? Were you just waiting outside listening? Silly Belcoot, what am I going to do with you? Not marry him because he's gonna marry the princess. Would you like some help? Oh, that's all right. I work at an inn, after all. I'm used to this kind of thing. But Belcoot looks pretty heavy. Don't be so thick. Huh? Thick? Me? Sheesh. Not you two. Guess we should all get going anyway. Oh, all right then. Oh boy. Thank you for the wonderful meal. It was really delicious. Be sure to tell the proprietor and proprietress that downstairs too. Don't hurt Belcoot now. Oh, don't worry about him. I'll take good care of him. Yes. Yes. That was all... Whoops, didn't mean to go back in. Just a bunch of innuendos. Right there. Great job. Belcoot's a good man, but if he wins the tournament, he'll win the princess. Poor Marina. It'll break her heart. Well, we can set it up so he doesn't win. Oh, it's the prince. How did you like our local cuisine, eh? It was wonderful. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for giving us dinner. We're headed out now.
So, what'd you think?
He's quite a guy.
Yes, I think he's a good man, too.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain queen's knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely, too.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He's far from perfect,
Maybe I was rooting for the wrong
He seems a
couple.
little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lynn to marry?
Well... yeah, I guess that'd be all right.
Well, well. So he even has Big Brother's approval, huh?
Yeah, she has to marry
Well,
someone,
we don't
right?
have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but
If we have to follow this stupid custom, she might as well marry someone that at least
if
has
Belcoot wins, I wonder
a
what Marina
good
will
motive.
do.
But I feel bad for Marina.
Marina? What do you mean?
Never mind. Now then, I guess we better be getting home. I bet Lim is getting a little tired of waiting.
I had to turn my volume up a little bit this time. It's weird. Usually I'm turning it down. All right, back to the arena we go. Whoa. I don't know what that sound was. It sounded like dogs. It sounded like we were going to get attacked by some wild dogs. Checking memory card slot 1. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can switch. Okay. We'll save here. My sister has a room I can stay in, so that makes it much more affordable. Yes, it does. All I need is to buy the plane ticket when I get paid. Nice. Nice. Oh, that'll be cool. I look forward to the next time I get to take a vacation. I just started work back in December, so it's going to be a bit before I take a vacation, but my wife and I are already looking forward to the opportunity. It'll be cool. It's been a while. It's been a while since we took a real vacation. We really don't like that guy. There's Belcoot, right? Belcoot versus wannabe Baraka? Is that what it's going to come down to at the end?
Match 2 of the semifinals. The winner is Belcoot. And tomorrow, Kilderick and Belcoot will compete for the championship.
Oh, yep. Of course. Of course. Ooh. I'm not going to have to do a duel with those two, am I? So amazing, isn't he? He made it all the way to the finals. He sure is. What a fighter. Come on, let's celebrate in advance. Let's go break in on Belcoot and have a party. I'm not sure we should. I don't know. Kind of sounds good to me. Let's go. To me too. But do you really think we should? Sure, why not? George, you're coming too, right? Yeah, it'd probably be better if we stayed near him. Huh? Well, he's in the championship now. Someone wants him dead. Now that he's definitely advancing to the finals, you never know what those thugs will try. Oh, that's right. If they're going to stop him from winning the championship today, today's the last day they have to do it. And we certainly can't count on the patrol guards. It's settled then. Let's go break in on Belcoot. I don't think I need to save. We didn't see that much. We just have to remember how to get out. I get lost in here so easily. To the old part of town. Now, I just want to check, because we've made a little bit more money. I want to make sure, have we upgraded everyone's weapons at this point? 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay, so we do need a weapon upgrade. If I can remember where to go. I think that was actually in the southern town. I know we're headed to the inn, but let's go down here real quick. That's the arm. Was it in the southern town? Am I mistaken? Maybe I was thinking of the armor shop. It's definitely not over here. Age Rose Age, how am I enjoying 5 so far? So far, I like it. I'm not a huge fan of the changes to the duels. They are going to frustrate the heck out of me, but otherwise, I like the game quite a bit. It's a little slow here at the start, but not slow enough to really complain about. Okay, there's an item shop and a appraiser. Having a time limit on the duels. It does not work with my incredibly old man brain. 5 has the biggest prologue. It doesn't help that I've made sure, like, I'm going through and trying to find everything and talking to basically everyone I can see. So I'm making it take even longer probably than it has to. There's the rune shop. Okay, so it is not down here. Or if it is, I missed. Wait. Wasn't there a place in the middle somewhere? It's not over here, is it? No. All right, let's move. Let's go back north. It must not have been in this area. Maybe it was back north. It doesn't seem like it should have been. Oh, it could have been in the area just outside of the arena. We'll check over here. That's where we can go to learn. That's the inn. All right, let's go back to the area outside the arena. I know there has to have been a place. We had to do this. We've leveled weapons here once. I just can't remember where. I'll check down here before we go up there, just to be sure. Just to be sure. The more times I run through here, the better off we're going to be. This is to learn skills, right? Yes. Belkut is the best choice to win. If either faction wins, they gain power over the other. Having a neutral party is the best to keep both. I agree. It makes the most sense. It's who we'd want, and we can't go back. And he's not a bad guy. So from what we know of him so far, he seems to have good, like, altruistic motives. We're gonna have to deal with our weapons as they are. What's the matter, everybody? Oh, it's just terrible. Marina! What? What happened? Marina has been kidnapped. He doesn't want to win because he wants to be with Marina. He just doesn't know it yet. And it'll be okay because we're going to overthrow the whole system anyway. Someone's going to overthrow the government at some point in this game. She what? I sent her on an errand and she never came back. And then just a little while ago, somebody pushed a letter under that door. It said that if we wanted her back, I should go alone to the hut in the western woods. Looks like we were too late. It must be the work of those thugs, huh? We don't have any proof, but chances are, yeah. Those dirty cowards, too afraid to go after Belkut directly, so they targeted poor Marina? I'm so very sorry. This is all my fault. Put a sock in it. It isn't your fault. The only ones to blame are those thugs for kidnapping poor innocent Marina. But... Look, we don't have time to point fingers. I guess you're right. Can we take care of this ourselves? No, I won't hear of that. I can't let you go to that kind of trouble. I'll just do what they asked me to do. No, they really might kill you this time. That doesn't matter. Marina's life is what's important. That's the worst way to go about it. Even if you do what they say, there's no guarantee they'll let Marina go. Do you really think such low-down, dirty scoundrels would have enough integrity to keep a promise? Then, what are we supposed to do? I just remembered something. They said, hut in the western woods. Do you think they're talking about that hut the woodcutters used to use? I'm sure of it. It's empty now, so it's the perfect place for no-good types like that to gather. In that case, I have a plan. You do? Yes, there's more than one path to that hut. There's an animal trail through those woods too, and it leads to the back of the hut. If we go that way, maybe we can sneak up on them. Really? Even we didn't know about that. I used to come visit a lot back when I was engaged to Giselle. Please show me where that trail is. I'll go on from there alone. Would you quit it with that stupid idea already? They've got a hostage. Even if you could sneak up on them, you couldn't do much by yourself. We want to rescue Marina too. Please let us help you. Everyone, thank you very much. Come on now, cut that out. Now that it's settled, let's get going. Right. Please, Prince. That girl is just like a daughter to us. Please, we're begging you. Please bring her back safe. That's the plan. Leave it to us. Oh, hearing you say that, Prince, I feel like maybe everything just might turn out all right. And thank you. Oh, thank you, all of you. Belkut has joined the party. There we go. What do we got? We've got Middle Smeech. Let's check our formation now that we've got Belkut with us. Okay, so we should pick a different formation, maybe? No, double arm should work. We got 2 mediums, 1 long, 2 shorts. We just need to rearrange where people are. No. Reposition where people are. That's what I'm thinking. You can move up to there. Now, we've got our shorts in front, and our middles in the middle, and our long in the back, and we are good to go. Have you heard they announced a Suikoden 2 anime, and they're making a Suikoden mobile game that takes place 8 years before Suikoden 1? I had heard about those, yes. I'm gonna try to give the mobile game the benefit of the doubt. Every time I see mobile on something, I worry that equates to gacha, and that the gacha elements will take over the game, and they won't tell a good story because of that. And Suikoden this is a game series that lives in its story. If they keep story as the focus, I don't care what monetization elements they put in. It doesn't matter to me as long as story is the focus. They'll tell the story of Odessa. See, and that could be good. That could be a really good story. I'd like to see that. I wonder if I could play a mobile game and find a way to stream it. Well, it would be interesting. The problem with mobile games is mobile games don't usually have an end. They rely too much on your continued playing for monetization. So a lot of times they just don't have an end. If they are making a standard game style game for mobile, I would love it. Put it out there with a like $30 price tag. I'll pay it. They release PC clients of these mobile games. That would be good. Sometimes it just takes a while to get it ported over. Like it'll release as mobile and we won't get a port for like a year or 2. I wonder if now we can go back up here. Nope. No, we cannot. Okay. I do not at all remember where I need to go to upgrade my weapons. I hope that we're in good shape. I don't want to spend money on armor if our weapons are not. We're going to go back down these rows real quick and double check. I've checked. I want to double check just to be safe. I bet Belkut's weapon is only level 1. Let's take a look at his stats. Yes, his weapon is only level 1 too. Or 1 as well. All the gacha elements of the game will be for extra characters from the old games to make dream teams, but in the regular game there's still a story with 108 free characters. There you go. If I'm there for that. I'm good with that. I'm all for, see, I'm not a guy who's against microtransactions. I know a lot of people are against microtransactions. I'm not. I can't go out this way. Oh, I can go out this way. We're gonna have to deal with some level 1 weapons because I'm not sure where to go to upgrade them. What I am against is microtransactions that are the point of the game. If you want to do microtransactions to give you, extra stuff for a game, I'm all for it. As long as it doesn't, as long as it's not like you have to participate in the microtransaction system. If that's the case, just sell me a game. Just sell me a full price game and I'll pay for it. But there are other games. Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV is one of my favorite examples of how microtransactions should work in a game. If you never touch the microtransaction store in Final Fantasy XIV, you miss out on nothing at all. You don't need it. But there's some really fun stuff there that's just fun to have, and that's great. If a mobile game being successful is what needs to achieve an actual Suikoden 6, I'm all about it. There are rumors already being floated that they have confirmed that there is going to be a Suikoden 6, and that the person who will be taking over direction for that game is actually someone who worked with the people who made the original game. They didn't work, I don't believe they worked on the original game, but they worked with the people who made the original game, and they have all of the original designer's notes to pull from. And that could be just a rumor. It's a rumor that's been going around like some different, I've seen it in some different YouTube videos, some different content creators. There's our blacksmith and a couple of different websites. And maybe I'm just hoping that it will be true. Here we go. Belkut, we probably should do Belkut's sword first. Actually, we could do Belkut and Siledes at the same time just to make sure that they're kind of evenly upgraded. We should have enough money for all of it, I think. It's not a lot of leveling. No, we had plenty of money. We were in great shape. Now I just gotta find the exit. I don't know. And the question then becomes, would the old school fans appreciate that? Would they appreciate being able to use more than 6 characters at a time? After playing Suikoden Tactics, I would love to see another tactics game in this series. Okay, there we go. We can leave town now. We'll go back to the other gate. I think a lot of people would just love another Final Fantasy Tactics game. Like, how did they never make a sequel to that? I do not know. It seems like they're just setting on a pile of money that they don't want to use. Triangle Strategy was really close. I have not played it yet. I really would like to. Super good and lots of endings. Okay, we just saved, so I probably don't really need to be saving again, but I will anyway. It uses the Octopath engine, correct? The same engine that they use for both of the Octopath Traveler games and the new remasters of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. Same one. Ah, cool. I like that engine. I wouldn't mind seeing quite a few other games in that engine. Okay, we're looking for the woods. Is this the woods? Western Woods. There we go. How do I get in? Ah, enter. Yes. If we follow this path all the way to the end, we'll arrive at the hut. Let's see. It was around here somewhere. Aha! A little path there to the north. Here it is. Found it. You weren't kidding. I wouldn't have guessed this would be here. It's been such a long time. I was worried it had grown over by now. Thank goodness it's still here. Lady Sealeeds, you used to come here? Back then, I was even more of a tomboy than Lim is now. I bet you were quite a handful for the Queen's Knights assigned to guard you. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get going. Right. I can live with only 6 of these games, including Tactics. I'm going to go back out here real quick. What I didn't learn, are there, so this is our world map. Are there battles on the world map? I kind of want to walk around for a minute. And I guess there are. There we go. Now we know. There are battles on the world map. Oh, look at that. A lot of little puffballs. Hairball. Tore through those things. I could if the whole story of the True Runes was finished, but it's not. I don't know. If they keep making them, I'm going to keep playing them. I've enjoyed it. But, I mean, how many Final Fantasy games have I played? How many Dragon Quest? Not that many. I would love to play all the Dragon Quest games. But I would be lying if I said I actually have. We'll go ahead and go in the woods now. I probably should spend a little while just wandering around on the world map, but we're going to go on the woods. Speaking of remasters, we've got a remaster of Lunar coming up. And I think it comes out on I think it comes out on the 18th of April. Is that right? Does it come out on the 18th of April, or does it go for sale on the 18th of April? Because I went and looked at Amazon trying to get a physical copy of the game, and it looks like they either are not currently taking pre-orders, or all of the pre-orders are sold out. And I don't know which. And if they're all sold out, I'm going to be very sad. The Game of Thrones books. I couldn't get into the Game of Thrones books. I tried. I just could not enjoy them. They weren't written in a style that I like. I'm not gonna badmouth them. Other people are free to love what they love. It just wasn't for me. Actually met the author once and called him a no-talent high school level hack. Oh, geesh. I don't know if I go that far. I used to have the gold medallion from buying the original Lunar 2 big blue box. Got stuck at the final boss on Lunar 2. Never finished it. Carlos I, what series are you playing next after this? Well, that's a good question. So, when we finish Suikoden V, we are going to take a break and we're going to play Blossom Tales 2. Just one game, Blossom Tales 2. And then we're going to come back to this by playing the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remasters and Ayuden. After that, I would love to play... I've been waiting to play Lunar for a long time, so we may play that, or we may play Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remaster will come out before we get that far, and so that'd be a great time to start playing through the Dragon Quest games. I've only ever played 1 and 2 and part of 3 and the last one. I owned 7 for a while, but I never played it. So 1, 2, part of 3, and what was it, 11? I'd love to play that whole series if I can. It'll be a long one, yes. But when I first started, oh, we got a new tactic. When I first started, I used the first like 2 years of streaming. I played through all of the mainline Final Fantasy games, plus Tactics and Mystic Quest. So that was a long playthrough. The West has almost got all the Trails games now and caught up to the East. Yes, that one's actually on my list. The Trails series is on my list. I played Trails 1 and 2 on stream, and now they're getting remastered, and when they're remastered, that would be a time to start that series again. Because it has been a while, and the remasters are going to be different enough that I can start over without feeling bad about replaying 1 and 2. Well, at least the first remaster. I don't know if the second one's going to get a remaster or not. I didn't check the new formation. I can't imagine that it won't. If they remaster the first one, I can't imagine not getting a remaster of the second one. He's still up. Right, they're basically one long game, right? Like the Trails in the Sky games are basically just one long game. Oh, I keep forgetting to check Goose. Can she attack the creeper too? Yeah. I would really like to get strong enough to take that thing out in one turn, to wipe this whole group in a single turn. We're still doing all right? Yeah, Sealeeds or Sileeds, she's at 71, but she's doing okay. Ooh, now we got some snails. I'm not sure if we need to, yeah, we didn't need to do anything special for the snails. Snails were an easy kill.
All right.
All right. I like that guy. Let's check this formation. We have a new formation. Goose. All +2 to accuracy and technique. That gives us what? What are these ranges? I don't even know what these ranges are. When you put people they're not even in a line, they're staggered. That's different. Reposition. So let's move you to here. Is that considered middle range? I wish there was a way to know. I'm assuming it's like this. First 2 rows are short range. Middle 2 rows count also as middle range, and last 2 rows count as long range. That's how I'm assuming this works. Each of the ranges kind of overlap each other. Pretty much one series is connected to all of them, but in different small series. Working on the Breaking Dawn series at the moment. A new game is coming out soon. I know that's our good friend Hooded Squirrel. That's one of her favorite game series. We're gonna try this. Yeah, let's just go over here. Try this different formation. I kind of like this. This new formation system's kind of cool. It gives us something new. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it looks like they're just standing in 2 straight lines right now. They don't really appear to be in a staggered formation. The formation of the skill system in 5LA. The skill system seems a lot like 3 to me. Does it have any elements that I've overlooked? Of course, I'm barely even into the game. So if it gets some more convoluted elements to it as the game goes on, I wouldn't know.
And the enemy?
There are
It
2
expanded on
inside.
3 system. Okay.
I'm positive those are the guys that attacked Belcoot.
And there are about 5 more in front. Guess they don't expect anybody to come from the back. They're only guarding the front.
So we could just jump in that window.
What do you think we should do? Do you want to wait a while?
Sorry. I just can't wait anymore.
Hey, wait!
Whoa! He sorted the door.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh no! He's gonna get himself disqualified.
Marina, are you all right?
Well, I can barely hear what she's saying.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
What happened?
There's something wrong with the
How
sound
did you?
there.
It looks like you've been very naughty.
We've freed the hostage. If you don't want to get hurt, you better give up now.
Damn it! Not you stupid imposters again! Don't you have anything better to do?
How many times do you have to get in our way before you're satisfied?
This will be the last as far as I'm concerned.
Huh. We hardly expect the likes of you to understand our noble purpose. A barbaric swordsman from some backward land trying to become our princess's husband? It's blasphemy! We have to stop it!
And to do that, you're willing to make this poor, innocent young lady suffer?
Yeah.
You got it!
I'll let you know. That girl is a citizen of Falena. It is her duty to go along with the plan.
Oh,
so
come
just
on.
back off.
Come on.
They're never going to listen.
Definitely not.
No matter how you try to justify it, it doesn't change the fact that you failed. So just give up now while you can.
Never! You leave us no choice. Even if we die trying, Belcoot, we're gonna bring you down with us. We can't let you fight in the championship tomorrow.
Fine, come on then. You'll pay for touching Marina.
Yeah. You're gonna pay. Yeah, I'm gonna... $14.50. $14.49. $13.99. Attack. Wait, we can't. Okay, fight, attack. Yeah, attack that guy, that's fine. Attack this guy. You attack him also. Oh, look at the defense on that. It's like, I'm just gonna parry everything. I believe the dialogue boosts you make it 5 have some sort of an affection system to them. Or some special scenes. That's what I've been told, yes. Though we have to be real careful with our dialogue choices because it will affect the outcome of some things in the game, and including, I guess, the ability to recruit some people. He's so strong, and so he's just good. He's good at what he does.
Oh, man. I just can't believe these guys. And the worst part is they thought they were doing it for the nation and the royal family.
And getting that poor girl mixed up in it, too.
Oh.
Marina, it's all right now.
Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot, I was so scared. So scared.
This is a sad scene, because you know that he doesn't understand that she's in love with him.
Marina.
He's like, I can't hug you because I'm going to marry. Well, where'd she go? Where did she go? He was like hugging air. Uh-oh. Who's that? Wait a minute. Escalated treachery. Rescue Marina in the Western. There was definitely a guy that came by. Where'd he go? The owners of the inn are worried too. We must hurry and bring her back. But when we go back in, Prince, do you want anything else with those guys? I think they're still out cold. We tied them up so they can't escape. So let's just leave them to the patrol guards. Sure. Okay. We've got Marina in a support position with the ability to healing. Wait, can we see? Yes, we can. SS healing. So that means she's really good. Is SS a step above just S? What tier of skill do you have? A double S. It is. Okay. SS. Triple S is the highest. So we go all the way to triple S now. That's like turning it up to 13. How do I get this treasure? There's a little hidden path. A silence orb. What does that do? Silence effect added to attack. 30% chance to silence on attack is really good. They love their S ranks. It seems like you could just change the rank so the S is still the top, and then whatever's at the bottom is just a little bit better than it used to be. Wonder if there are any more hidden treasure chests like that one, just laying around here somewhere. Oh, there's a little path here.
All right.
This path does not appear to actually go anywhere. Are we strong enough yet? Can we kill the creeper in a single round? Nope, not yet. Oh, there we go. We got some life back. That's what healing is like. It's like a regen. That's fun.
All
So instead of after battle like it was in some of the other games, it's now like every round of a battle. Go ahead and save since we're back at the save spot here. All right, save crystal. Exit the woods. I guess we're headed back to town. I should take a look at where we're setting. Level wise, may we do just a little bit of fighting some stuff here if we can. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Dolph, is that you?
Indeed, sir. I gave her the item as
Dolph
you
is the
instructed.
spy.
Good.
Sir, if I may ask, do you think she'll use it?
Who knows? But I do think it would be more interesting if she does use it. And if she doesn't, I've taken other measures as well.
I
What
see.
are we talking? What item here? Okay, teleported straight back to the end. No time for going around killing stuff. Teleporting straight back to the end. Can't say. Marina finally settled down. She's sound asleep now. Thank goodness. Belkut, Prince, everybody, I can't thank you all enough. I want to thank all of you too, from the bottom of my heart. Please, really, that's enough. That goes for the two of you as well. Oh, all right. Anyway, would it be all right if we all stayed here tonight? Huh? I don't think anything else will happen, but just in case. Oh, yes, of course. You'd be doing us a wonderful favor. In that case, I'm pretty tired. I'll think I'll just head straight to bed. You'd better get some sleep too, Belkut. Tomorrow is the final, after all. A free room achieved! Yes! We only had to kill like a bunch of plants and 5 thugs. Kidnapping thugs. Yes, well, I don't know. I wielded my sword outside of the arena, so... Is that what you're worried about? You're a hero who saved a kidnapped girl. You won't be disqualified for that. You don't think I will? I guess I should be glad, but I still feel a little guilty. You can't win if you're upset. Get some rest and forget all about it. All right? Everybody's leaving the party. I wonder if there's... Programmatically, I wonder if it's important, like they have to get people to leave the party for a reason. Because it is annoying and irritating for everyone to leave the party constantly and then have to reshuffle all of your formations all the time. Oh, Prince. You're awake, huh? Yes, I guess it's because I went to bed so early. Once I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so... don't mention it. But of course I have to mention it. What do you think I am, some backwards girl who doesn't know her manners? I'm sorry about that. It's okay. We understand. Your Highness? If Belkut wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Good night, Your Highness. Maybe I should go back to bed. Prince? Prince! Time to wake up! Who is that? Oh, it's you. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the proprietor waking us up. Oh, what happened? What happened to your face? Good morning, Prince. What happened to you? Well, I tried to wake Lady... Oh, no. Oh, she didn't. I tried to wake Lady Siledes up, and... I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to awakening Lady Siledes. Oh. Anyway, you'd better get up or we'll be late for the final match. Everybody's waiting downstairs. That's terrible. I feel so bad for her. Interjecting just a little bit of humor, I guess. Ah, Prince, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's probably true. What took you so long? You missed breakfast. The secret is wake her up from across the room by throwing something at her. I did? Oh well. That's right. And it's your own fault for oversleeping. Look who's talking. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people here. You hear that, Leon? You hear that, Leon? She woke up on her own. That's all right. What's all right? But what a shame. Prince, Marina made her special soup this morning and everything. Soup for breakfast, huh? It was delicious too, Marina. Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and vegetables and stuff. Ours was good too, of course, but looks like somebody here got the extra special soup. Well, Now, ladies say leads. Belcoot has a match today. He has to eat well to keep his strength up. Right, Marina? Huh? Oh, Marina? Maybe you're still not feeling very well. That wouldn't be a surprise, considering what happened to her just yesterday. You're not feeling well, Marina? Then you should take the day off today and take it easy. No, it's nothing. I was just lost in thought, so I was startled, that's all. Oh my, you'll all be late for the final match if you don't leave right away. We can't start without Belcoot. That's true, but... You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine, really. Marina. I'll be looking after her, so don't you worry. You should all be on your way now. All right. We'll see you later then. Good luck, Belcoot. So they all left the party. They all rejoined the party. And our formation is probably all messy. I wonder if it remembers. No. No, it doesn't. I don't know if it matters. We're going to pretend that it doesn't matter for now. We'll fix it if we start fighting things, I guess. Oh, this poor guy's still here. Damn, this is the final match of the Sacred Games. I can't lose Lim like this. I think it's too late for that. Did you hear about the kidnapping yesterday? You don't think that kind of thing could happen again, do you? Could? Oh, I should have saved just in case. I should have saved just in case. Ugh. Like, what if there's another duel? I guess we'll have to go our separate ways here. Okay, go get him, Tiger. We're not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we can't root for you out there. I'm sorry. That's okay. Just knowing you're thinking of me means everything. That Childrick guy seems pretty... it's Kildrick. Kildrick! That Kildrick guy seems pretty scary if you ask me. Please be careful. Kildrick. Good luck. Thank you, Your Highness. Well, I'd better be going. Will it let me run back down here? It will. Okay, good. And back in. Marina's acting pretty sus. Oh, I hope. Well, okay, so he gave her something. We know she has something. She has something that the spy guy gave to her. Did she use it on him because she wants him to lose because she's in love with him? That's the real question. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go in. I was wondering if... Oh, this is not it, but there was another save there. Did we not come out of the arena in this room earlier? Royal box, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the championship match. Entering the arena representing Giselle Godwin is Hilderic.
Hilderic. I don't like Hilderic, and I think Hilderic's gonna win. Look at him. She did poison him.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he doesn't feel well.
He seemed fine a little while ago.
He's made it to the arena, so he must be well enough to fight. Let's see what happens.
Commence!
Damn! He can barely defend himself.
He's nothing like he was yesterday. What's the meaning of this?
Belcoot!
I might have just made I might have just made a mistake.
And the winner is Hilderic!
No! Unacceptable. We know the doctor should be able to tell us. An anime pro tag move if I ever saw one. Belcoot! Take him to the infirmary. Is the doctor standing by? Yes, Your Majesty. Prince? Yes, we're going to the infirmary. Let's go. Middle speech. Do I still have all my people with me? Yes. We know he's been poisoned or something, and we know that the doctor can tell when someone's been poisoned because he did it once already. I just gotta remember how to get to the infirmary now. I think it was on the other side, right? Would it be really bad to say no, you don't get to marry her because you cheated? No, I honestly, when you're the queen, you can do whatever you want because you have a rune that can kill everybody. You have the nuke rune.
Belcoot!
Is he all right? I said, how is he? Is he going to be all right?
Please, calm down. Have you no manners? You shouldn't be shouting at an injured man's bedside.
Right. Sorry.
His injuries look worse than they are. It seems they're all superficial, nothing life-threatening.
I see.
Thank goodness.
But it looks like he was put to sleep with magic or a drug.
What?
Is that why he was so unsteady?
There you go. He was drugged. Now we know.
But it couldn't have been magic.
Should be a disqualifying.
True. The rune keepers keep a close watch, so if magic was used, they'd know right away. So the only possibility left is a drug. But I don't see any evidence of that either.
What do you mean? Aren't doctors supposed to be able to spot something like that?
I'm
It's
just
a
as
magic
confused as
drug.
you are. He doesn't show any of the typical signs of being drugged to sleep at all.
Even if it was a drug, who gave it to him? And when? Belcoot was with us all morning.
It couldn't be.
Let go of me! Let me through!
Wait! Hold on, you!
Belcoot! No! Marina.
Hey! You're not allowed in here!
Guards, stand down!
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Pardon me.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Oh, Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot, no. Calm down, Marina. His injuries aren't as bad as they look. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They told me he'd be asleep before the match even started. Marina, you didn't. The soup you gave him for breakfast. Impossible. Such a drug couldn't possibly exist. No, I know of one. It's completely odorless and tasteless, so nobody could even detect it. Is it iocane powder? It's completely undetectable? Unless you build up a tolerance to it, then you'll die? And once you've taken it, you'll just look like you're sleeping normally, even to the most trained eye. Leon, how did you... But that drug should no longer exist as far as I know. Then did Marina really? But why? Why would you do such a thing, Marina? When I thought of Belcoot winning and marrying the princess, when I thought about him being out of my reach forever and ever, that's why... Is that what they told you to say? What? Those thugs from yesterday. They told you to say that, didn't they? Are they the ones who gave you that drug too? Only the nobility could get their hands on a drug like that. Maybe the guys from yesterday are working for a noble? No, you've got it all wrong. I did it on my own, honest. Please believe me. If you don't, the proprietor and the proprietress will be... Aha! Now I'm starting to get the picture here. Oh, Marina. I don't like this one bit. Everything and everyone is starting to look shady to me now. I'm going to go talk to the guy. Why are we going to go... Oh, we're splitting up again. We're going to go talk to the guy. I guess. That drug, why? The guy? Yeah. Something smelled fishy about that whole thing. It might be best if you paid him a visit. Hey, hello, how's it going? Oh, Prince, wait. You're going to go see the guy too, right? I'll go with you. And now we have Leon with us. Ah, Your Highness the Prince. I have a message for you from the commander of the Queen's Knights. From His Majesty Farid? Yes, Lady Leon. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry. We'll cover for you, so do whatever you believe is most important right now. That is the complete message from His Majesty, Your Highness. All right, we're going to interrupt the blessing. Nothing gets by Farid, does it? Oh, you guys came too. So, Zagai, what's the deal? You didn't have anything to do with those Armis? Didn't I find out it was pronounced like Armes or something like that? I don't remember. Spies, did you? No. What? They started speaking to me. I could not tell you why. What they said was of no interest to me, but they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself. That's what I thought. Why didn't you say so before? It doesn't matter. I was born in Armis, so most of these people, that makes me a spy. I was a baby, too young to even walk when I left that country. My only homeland is the battlefield. I see. I think those honest spies were being used too. They had information passed off on them. Like how Zagai was born in Armus, or how to get to the underground passage that leads to the arena basement. Got some 7-Up tropical. I didn't even know they made it tropical 7-Up. It's awful. Mango and pineapple with lemon lime. Maybe I won't try it. I used to love cherry 7-Up back in the day though. To get Zagai falsely accused and disqualified from the sacred games? Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those Armus guys would do? And it was more chance Shun heard those voices, a mere chance. This was just some half-baked plot with no real outcome planned. I bet Zagai getting disqualified was just a matter of chance. Just a matter of chance? That's horrible. It's that bastard. He lays schemes, then just sits back and watches how they unfold. He gets a kick out of watching people get caught up in his plots. Just look at what he did to Belkut. There must have been an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hands dirty too. I bet he thought it'd be more interesting that way. Let's kill him. That's the fantasy RPG solution to all of our problems, not the real life solution. That's awful. Gazelle loves schemes the way Kyle loves women. He'll try anything as long as he thinks it'll be amusing. And he almost always gets what he wants in the end. Victory in the sacred games? Easy. Sorry. Once again, that is only the fantasy RPG way of solving your issues. Not a valid real life way of solving your issues. Forgive my sociopathy. I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. Or rather, I should say, that's the kind of guy he's become. In fact, this is exactly what I'd expect from him. Gazelle, damn you. Damn you to hell. Wow, that's strong wording there. We have to confront him directly. Calm down. There's no point in doing that. We have no proof whatsoever. He'd just pretend he didn't know anything about it. Oh, but if we don't, he's going to get to marry the princess, and then what's going to happen? I absolve you. Go forth and sin no more. Wait, Purple Thunder Mountain Dew. How many types of Mountain Dew are there now? They just keep making new Mountain Dews and new Dr. Peppers, and like, just give me the old stuff, because, you know, I'm an old man now, and I just like the original things. We're better off talking to Arshtat and Farid instead. That's right. Let's hurry up and tell Her Majesty, or else the princess will have to marry that man. And Zagai, he's going to be executed, and he didn't even do anything. If death is my fate, then so be it. I would never let that happen. In any case, we have to inform Arshtat. Come on. All right, back in the party. Purple Thunder Mountain Dew sounds like the name of some crazy, powerful secret technique used by some ancient martial arts master. Or like it sounds a little bit like a roller coaster at some like middle of nowhere theme park. It's the Purple Thunder Mountain Dew. Doesn't even have any loops. Made of wood. It's a wood coaster. Not that wood coasters are bad. Just in my brain, the Purple Thunder Mountain Dew is a wood coaster. Okay, where are we going? I don't know where to go now. We gotta go find the queen. Where would the queen be? Probably probably back where the prince's room. I bet all the royalties rooms were in the same hall. So we probably just need to go this way and back around. I agree. I prefer a 0 sugar also. I can't do a lot of sugar. Down here, these are not it. We need to go up the stairs. Prince's room, Queen's Knight's room, Queen's room. Oh, no, this is Lim's room. Hey, Lim, how's it going? What's gotten into you, middle speech? You look so grim. Yeah, well, things are bad. I want to ride the Purple Thunder again. Doesn't strike me as a dancing queen, but she's got those that cool flowy robe thing.
How was Belcoot?
This looks like it's going to be a long story. Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But...
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who is behind all of this.
I don't even know what that word
Isn't
means.
That right?
I must not have that. Must not have the kind of vocabulary you've got.
But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture.
Arstad?
Do you think I'm happy about this? Do you think I want my daughter to marry a man like that?
You could postpone everything based on an investigation.
Nevertheless.
Pending investigation, we have decided to postpone.
I am not a god. I might be able to make accusations, but without proof, there's no chance for justice.
Well, then I'm going to challenge him to a duel.
If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arstad.
Uh-oh. It's taking over again. Oh, no. Oh,
Arstad?
no.
Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arstad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with,
Oh,
I must
no.
bring down
Things are getting bad.
Lord
I'll
God.
work on the day calendar. Yes.
A mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Snap out of it.
What?
Whew.
Did I?
Okay. That was close. She was about to nuke
it's
everything.
All right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further with Farid. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
Yes. Thank you, Farid.
Forgot to get popcorn. No!
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
All right. It's the next day. Prince? Oh, you're already awake. Good morning, Your Highness. Looks like you didn't sleep very well, huh? How could you? You didn't either? No, There were too many things to think about. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be brooding like this so early in the morning. Her Majesty and the princess are awake too. Let's go. Yes, I still think we could take him. Cashew clusters. Cashews, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds together into small snack bits from Costco. That might be good. My wife has been buying pumpkin seeds, and I have tried to eat them just plain pumpkin seeds. They're like salted, I guess. Maybe if they were in a cluster of some sort, I could do it. But by themselves, oh man, they make my stomach hurt so bad. Like, not like upset stomach, like pain. Okay, where are we headed to? Let's talk to you. Your Highness the Prince, please don't say you're here to see Lady Sealeeds. I wouldn't if I were you. She's even more dangerous than usual this morning. She seemed extremely irritated about something last night, and then she started drinking like crazy, and then... Shut up! Oh, keep it down, will ya? My head's pounding like mad. Maybe I should go pound your head. Lady Sealeeds, your Highness, the Prince is here to see you. Huh, well, too bad. I'm not getting up. I'll be asleep until it's time to go. If he's going to town, tell him to give my regard to Marina and Belkut. Well, I suppose you heard her. Okay, it sounds like maybe that's where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going to talk to Marina and Belkut. Oh wait, they're not in town though. Right there. This leaves. That's not where I want to go. They're in the infirmary still, aren't they? Whole cashews with sea salt to snack on. I love that. I love cashews. My problem with cashews is I'll eat as many as you can give me all at once. And they are actually, it can be pretty high in calorie once you get up there. Oh, he's not here. They've left. Good morning to you, Your Highness. Oh yes, the warrior I cared for yesterday finally awoke this morning. His injuries weren't serious, so that lady took him back to the inn. A quite kind and honorable man, that one. He insists he wasn't drugged, all for that lady's sake. After all, if word got out that she had drugged him, she'd be arrested, and everyone in Falena would hate her. Of course, the man won't let me state my official opinion that he was drugged either. Even if I didn't point the finger at Marina, she's the one who had the most obvious means and motive to drug him. But the drug left no evidence anyway, so the point is moot. That's not what moot means. Only a fool would dare imply that Gizel won the match unfairly without solid proof to back that claim up. So it's best for everyone that we keep quiet about it. Everyone but that warrior, that is. It's best for him, too. We're just going to have to sneak the princess out. I measure mine out and put them in a small bowl, exactly one, sir. That's smart. If I did it that way, it would be better. I have issues. I have issues, and maybe a little bit of an addiction to food. Let's go to the inn then. Buy some runes if we needed them. I don't think we need them yet. I don't think I had anything to get praised. I just thought we'd stop at these shops once more just to make sure that nothing has changed. Oh, the trading post. Wait a minute. We still need some salt, right? Xanatos for gargoyles. You're not wrong. Wasn't it? I think I bought bought salt, and I still need more. Was it salt or spicy? I think it was salt. It was salt. I don't remember how many we needed. Let's take a look. How many do we have? I think we bought 3 and we needed like 5. There's 3. Creeper beads. If Middle Smeech equips in the bath, creeper beads. That sounds bad. Okay, so we got 4. Is there... You know what would be... Hold on. You know what would be really nice? Would be if we could take these, and instead of using them, if we could just stack all of our medicines or anything else that... Put them all, like, at least organize them so that all of our salts were together. Oh, sort. There we go. Sort. There is a good way to do that. You just got to look at the whole screen all at once. There we go. Now we can see we've got our 4 salts. We've got lots of other stuff. Let's continue on. Bandages for physical defense. Another item shop. We can train again. We have points. Who will be taught Middle Smeech agility? Raise that agility, Middle Smeech. You can't raise your agility anymore. I guess we don't have enough points because we can't use the party SP. I thought we could. Oh yeah, because we can raise stamina. Maybe we just have to be further in the story to raise agility again. Or maybe we should go with technique then. I figured these are our 2 permanent characters, so raising their skills should probably be our priority. All right, we're not going to make it to the end. We're going to go ahead and save right here. Whoops. There we go, and that is where we were going to call it a night for tonight. We will head to the inn and see if we can follow this hidden plot to its end when we come back tomorrow night. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Suikoden V and the Suikoden series. We will continue soon. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.